Hey guys, Tarke here, and welcome to what I believe is episode 21 of our Battlebrothers series. A little bit of housekeeping. We've done some renaming in between episodes, so we had a lot of name requests to get through. We now have Moth the Raven, Sir Wookie, Beetle the Liar, Dino, and Dino's our crossbowman, and Drum the Stallion. So, in the last episode, we'd killed a bunch of Barbarian Reavers. We've gotten some new two-hands, which we'll be repairing up. We also plan to throw those in the pockets of some of our guys as we get more levels, get more quick-hand actions. We want to get established, like, front line of tanky units with big reach weapons. They swap into two-hand weapons, and they bonk on enemies as they close in. So, I think we'll go to Ogna, see what contracts they have available there, and then go north and proc this last town up there. And then I think we have every town on the map. I think we'll then have reached every settlement, yes. Oops. Okay. While also taking more barbarian fights as we see them. We still need one more heavy barbarian throwing weapon for our thrower. And if we can collect a couple more good Reaver two-handed weapons, that would be ideal. Can we get there before night? Hopefully just about. Perfect. And we do, in fact, have a 2-star contract. Ooh, tempted by the miner, tempted by the wildman. I think we haven't got armor, which is the main problem. We need to be going back to daggering down raiders to get a couple more chest pieces. But I might hire those guys even if they end up just sitting in the reserve for now. Let's see what we have available in the marketplace. We need to buy some more tools. Very good prices for tools. Not the best selling prices. And we also need to buy some food. But we can definitely pick up 1 stack of tools and some food here. I'm tempted to buy all of them, but I might actually get a better price after this contract. Let's see what's what. Let's see. Thieves, Crystal Sword, perfect. So hopefully we can dagger down some raiders here. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm like 90% certain when you accept a contract, the difficulty of the contract is set to your party when you accepted it. So if I was to now hire these 2 additional units, it wouldn't actually affect anything. Now, the one bad thing about Wildmen is they can have very poor melee defense, but they tend to have very good stats of basically everything else that we care about. If we do end up with a poor melee defense one, he can quite happily sit in the back line. They can also make excellent resolve units if need be. They tend to be a very good early bannerman, but miners are very cheap, always worth rolling for. Let's see what we have here. We have a good starting hit point score, double stars, I'd love to see it. Good starting resolve. They always have poor fatigue. He rolled pretty low on the melee skill. 1 melee defense with 1 star on it. We need to have a minimum of like 20 as a minimum, so he'll probably be in like the 30-ish defense range. He could be fine. Could be fine. He'd have very good health. Could be okay. Do I want to roll on the other one? Might do it after the contract. Do I want to just shove a shield on him? Do we have any nets? We may as well field him, since he's nothing too special, and it is always just another body, which can just help with things. So let's throw a shield on him. Let's throw whatever hat on him, and this cheapo spear. Can be just a nice distraction off to the side. And we'll give him a wooden stick that he can use for helping to dagger down. And I'm actually going to shift all my units across one, since if we just like use him as a sacrifice unit, that's fine. But I don't want him dying near my other units, so he doesn't like mess up their morale, because that could actually end up being a negative. Right, depending if they have like more than 3 range units, I actually want to take this at night. Always wary of taking fights in the forest. Considering our primary damage dealer is a ranged unit, 13. Many thugs, a few poachers. Well, we're very unlikely to get any usable armor out of this, but this I will actually take at night since they have at least 2 to 3 range units. Let's go. We might get like some 60 or 70 armors at most out of this. Let me wait around. And we have pretty good range defense on our front guys, and it's nighttime. Kind of want to see they are. I could release a dog. Do I have any dogs with armor? Because if we just release an unarmored dog, they'll get beat up pretty quick. Oh, we only got the winner. Let's hold on to it. Okay, got an idea of sort of where they're coming from. Good to see it. If we see any with... We could maybe try and dagger down these guys with like the 50-55 armors. We have got 2 people literally with 20 armors, so we should try and not... Like, try and get some value out of it. Do I want to move into them? We have reach weapons. They don't have reach weapons. Let's wait. I want to kind of see what's what. No harm in waiting. Can't move up to them and attack, so I'll probably let them move into me. Could step him forward and attack. I might, with these guys, do that. Probably make a line here, actually. Wookiee has decent melee defense. Kunold actually has pretty good melee defense as well. For these weapons, anyway. Probably afford to step you up. Probably, I want to get the best shots on Ajax, so I think I might just move Ajax there so he can throw along that line if they fall into me completely. Drum. Just step drum there. I might step up, stab. Yeah. Good job, Shay. Could be tempted to maybe step Bradley up and spear wall. And see if we can get any shots in. 46. Nope. Actually, yeah, I forgot that Beetle had such high starting. I mean, they can't move in on me and attack, so we can move them up one quite safely. I only got to be a little bit worried about these range units, which, yeah, they've got them stood in there and there. Move off that. Just to protect that line, just step those off. You're gonna try and come around that way. Slinger's doing nothing. Nothing. Excellent. He can't do anything from there. Yeah, coming around. I might pull him back since there's no point. Like, if this was Raiders, he's worth throwing away, but it's not worth throwing away for this. Do I want to dagger you down? I mean, you can attack that back one, so that's fine. I'll wait on you. Oh. Love to see it. Right. Oh, nice little miss there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I've actually got one reach weapon. Interesting. That's fine with it by me. Might just let Ajax deal with the guys coming down this line. Maybe there. Maybe there. Miss. Feels quite wasteful doing this, but it is what it is. Like I've moved too many here, they'll root up that top way. This is a super easy fight. I might just throw Bradley in. There's got one guy there. May as well wait, let them run into us. And then we can just like clear up. That's you sorted. And I'll swap to. Really missing that 70%er. Ooh. Shouldn't drag this fight out too long since it's a very easy one, but I am trying to maximize my gains from it. Let's first kill. So I want your stuff. Yeah. May as well. Did I use the wrong one? Apparently I did. If I didn't have so many units with 30 armor, I wouldn't bother. It's just because I have 2 units on 30 armor, and I would like to recruit 2 more. That's why I'm scrounging for this terrible go. Because otherwise, yeah, this really isn't. Like, this is being a little too pedantic. I just let him walk into us and stab him. Since yeah, none of their weapons are really threatening. Might as well wait on you. Cheeky. Oh, another bit of armor we can get there. Wookie, pull out your falchion and miss. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh. I thought you had the different weapon. I'm sorry. I am making a dragged out fight last even longer than it needs to. Right. Oh my. He's getting his value in. Right. Nice. Nice. We're trading blows apparently. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. And get him down. You we've decided to kill. There we go. Good job, Beetle. And I just want to hurry up and kill him. I feel like I've committed to this bit now. Let's whip out his dagger at least, and use that next round. Okay, you we don't care about. Stab up to you, good job. Step you down. You will throw there. Surround bonus. Stab, stab, get him down. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey. No killing my runner. I want him for killing at a later point. Very rude. None of that, thank you. Very rude indeed. Can you get him there? Hey. No, he's fleeing. Excellent. Might wait to release his dog at the end though. Oh, Bradley actually. Oh, I need to take better mind of who's got what armor. Alright, we need to get that spear down actually. Don't want to lose Bradley by being greedy over a 50 armor. Alright, what are we doing down here? Ajax, a lot of misses. A lot of misses tonight. I'm not very proud of that. Put you down. That's... Hey, hang on. I do not like the amount of misses that we've got right now. What is going on today? This is absolutely ridiculous. Let's move you there. There we go. They're all fleeing now. Perfect. I mean, he's just going to whacking him out with his sword anyway after all that because he's at the top. I know he got his head decapped, so he's still got the armor. Perfect. Okay, so I'll release the dog on him. Should blast off after that one. You are going down here, it looks like. That's him locked in now, perfectly. Perfect. I think we've just thrown that miner away, actually. The spear's gonna get him, isn't it? Yeah. That was dumb, we wasted him. That was unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Right, let's get the rest of this gear down here. If we get these armors, I don't feel as silly about this, but this was actually very wasteful. Let's put you in there. He's got a dagger still. I would actually like that armor. His armor we don't care about, so let's get you down. His armor I do want. Step you there. Got that for melee bonus. You're going to go into there. You are clear on the back here. That's fine. You're fatigued out. God. Let's wait on you. You're going there. Bradley, come on now. Oh, come on now. Oh, what is this absolute nonsense? Right, well, that's that armor dead. Well, they're all fleeing. Oh, is that one getting away? I won't be having any of that, thank you very much. Just get him down. I don't know if we even got any armor out of that very dragged out fight. I apologise. Can we lock him down or should we just stab him through here? How comes I can stab that way but I can't stab that way? Interesting. 3, 4. That's you fleeing, that's you fleeing. Oops, sorry, apologise, that had a random alarm going off. Throw you down that way. Alright, so the way that the attack order works is it's from the top around, I believe. So when it comes to daggering people down, you always want to have the... Like, in this case, you'd want to have the daggers at the top and this guy without the dagger at the bottom. I could have actually just taken his melee weapon off. That would also have made a lot of sense. But anyway, we're not in the correct... It's actually, I think it's a good thing that we started off with this fight, because apparently my head is not in the game today. At all. I think I'm quite distracted thinking about the PoE news. They're dropping the Balance Manifesto tonight. I think I'm in PoE brain mode, not daggering down thug mode. But sorry, we'll get that fixed up for the next one. You can go across that way. Let's all block him off. That's him locked in pretty snugly there. I want that armor. I've decided we are very committed to the random 50 armor. He says as he absolutely deletes that armor. Ugh. All we know is pain. Come on. If we end up getting none of this, I'm going to be very irritated. Here's your turn. Come on. Come on. Aye. You're miles away. That's gone. That is absolutely gone. It happens at least. Right, we got some XP on him anyway. Hey, he got back up. That's fine. We did get, okay, good. We ended up getting some of it back. That's all right then. I'm fine with that. I'll pay you 2,000. Oh, that's quite good. Nah, sort of. We're getting close to the first crisis, so a lot of that stuff's gonna get messed with anyway. So it was tempting, however, not really worth it. I don't think. All right, what were we saying? Beetle was gonna do. He's got kind of too low resolve to be an off tank, so I think we pump melee attack. We do need to get this resolve up though, so we'll take this +4 resolve here. It's got very low health. I think this guy is probably stationed as a backliner for a while. Am I taking Gifted or am I taking Colossus? I'm taking Gifted, putting his melee skill, his melee defense, and then probably his health up. No, let's do that. And then we'll take Colossus next level. Because he's not going to the front, that's why I felt okay delaying Colossus there. Chaos. Oh, Chaos is finally getting nimble. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take the +3, take the +2, take the +3. Boom. Alright, that's made Chaos feel much, much tankier. Right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I didn't expect Chaos to last this long. That fast adaptation feels a little bit silly now. Looks like he might end up being like a duelist even. 21 melee. I think 20 with 98 and that. I kind of feel okay with that. We need to swap gears around a little bit because we want to get him back down to the magic 15. Alright, let's throw this armor. So you get that 65 armor Beetle. Dino gets that 55. And who doesn't have a dagger? Has everyone got a tier 2 dagger? Looks like everyone does. We'll give Moth your old. You get the new 105, and then I think we're gonna give you the leather lamia with the bone plating. You do lose. Would I rather lose 15 durability for the bone plating? It absorbs the first hit, like hit to hit points. I think I might, honestly. Just give you that. And also, we could actually give Ajax. He hasn't got nimble yet. We could give Ajax a slightly better helmet. 145 for 11. That's very heavy. May as well give you Okay then. I think I do want to make Chaos a duelist. His fatigue isn't that high. We'd have to start taking 4s and fatigues, but it's because he's got the fast adaptation. We want him to be attacking twice every round, really. Could also maybe just give him like the Warhammer or something, 66. The arming sword's decent, but we might give him the Warhammer for later things. So that'll be pop. Wouldn't be unusual if we did some repositions of the gear. So the music stopped. Oh, there we go. It kicks him. Okie pokey. Let's have a look. See. Did those tools go down in price? They did. Excellent. Let's pick up these tools. They're nice and cheap. We need to do a lot of repairing on our men. So pick up some more provisions. And let's... not the best sell prices, but we may as well unload. Get rid of this. Cheap. rubbish. And I think I will hire that Wildman and shove a reach weapon on him. Got to spet him. Bit steep on that food. Right. 650 might be a little. We can't guarantee that there's a good contract up that way, so maybe we shouldn't. The missing nose doesn't affect him, actually. Actually, you know what I am going to do with you? We need to retire someone for the drill sergeant, so I'm actually going to do that. There's a retinue that you get from retiring someone with a permanent injury. So, give us 10 pennies. We have now unlocked, if you have a look-see. We should actually probably buy some more retinue peeps. Drill Sergeant, more XP, which this would have been pretty good actually, picking up ages ago. For faster ramping back up. It makes a difference for the first, first few levels. And not losing mood being in reserve is quite handy as well. Surgeon I was actually looking at earlier, which might be another good pickup for me. Because I was looking at my men, and I believe of my core roster, only one of them has a permanent injury. I think it's literally just Shay with his missing ear. So basically what the surgeon does is it guarantees that if someone goes down, where is he? He's guaranteed to, nip back up all plucky with a little permanent injury. And some of the permanent injuries aren't that bad. For example, like the missing ear or like the missing eye if it's a melee unit. And brain damage, for example, can actually be quite positive. They lose XP, but they gain a percentage resolve. But let's run up that way. And we're okay doing a little bit of travel because we need to get some repairs going on our men. For now, since Bradley's armor is very beat up, I might just rotate some gear around so that if we do end up picking up a fight while we're running about, he doesn't end up getting absolutely destroyed. Let's give him that for now. Alright. Let's see what's what, shall we? And then once we're fully repaired, we'll stop everything back. Should also probably go to another kennel soon. Kennels tend to be in the north as well, so we should... Oh god, this is going quite far up. Ooh, it's going very far up. Was it a city or something? I thought there was a city missing. Alright, we could get some good sell prices here. Yeah, I can get no contracts, so I'm glad that we did that the way we did. Alright. Let's see these sell prices. Oh, not even that good. Oh, usually get better price in cities. I think this is the one that we started with not a very good starting reputation with. We need to empty our bags. There's still better prices here than we were getting at the previous town. So we'll go for it. Adventurous Noble for 5k. Decent gear. Alright, let's unload, shall we? Get rid of that. We don't need 4 sets of throwing axes because we have 1 heavy throwing axe. Don't need these slings. We don't need these bad bows. We may as well keep hold of the pitchfork. I'll keep hold of 1 spear just for like a new recruit. Don't need the short swords. Clubs have their uses. Don't need cheap daggers. Don't need that. Don't need hatchets. Don't need bad shields. It feels silly selling that off for so cheap, but I'm not going to repair that up. These 30 armors are actually going to... May as well keep them just to chuck on someone. Although saying that, anyone we hire is going to have at least 30. Well, not necessarily. They might have a 10 armor. Sell one, keep one. These hats are still good for certain nimble setups. We just haven't got around to actually doing that. Would I repair a pitchfork? Nah, I don't think we actually sold it. We've got one spare reach weapon. So one of these axe hammers. I'm going to repair up the other two. I've got 1.7. Do I repair up a crude metal? The weight on it is just awful. I like these shields because they've got a good range defense. The weight. And still decent prices for tools, still decent prices for ammo. We're alright for ammo. May as well wait until we get one closer to 100. Might still pick up tools. Like, tools are one of those things you always go through them, and you never really know when you're going to get priced, so I tend to just get them whenever I can. Food, none of these are good food prices. You generally don't get good food prices in the north for obvious reasons. So we will leave that. Let's go down to Western Fells. And hopefully get some slightly better food prices, because it's slightly further down. And hopefully get some contracts. But the good thing about exploring that is we now know where the final city is. And we need to just run around the houses a little bit to get all of our armor and everything fully repaired up. And also, we should be better to start throwing the gear back around. So, let's give you that back. Let's give you that back. Let's give you that back. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's get on all these footprints. Still want to be filling up the last 2 slots, because we've still only got 10 men. But picking up these contracts with 10 isn't the worst. But it means that, like, I'm not busting camps and such like. Alright, night time. Disappearing children means hexen. Mine caving means that we can buy a bunch of miners. Unhold attacks. I did... What have we got here? Deal with the witches. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Hexen are very, very deadly. Oy, oy, oy. So 1500. So the way the Hexen fights tend to work is it's not just, oh, it's a Hexen. It's like a Hexen and a bunch of other things. It could be Hexen and Unholds, which with 10 men is a little bit... Now that's actually why I keep these wooden sticks around. So what you can do is they mind control your men. So if you carry sticks around on people, then you fine, because if they mind control your men, they've only got a little wooden stick. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do any armor damage. But no, I don't think that's worth the hassle right now. Do I want to wait till morning to maybe hire some of the miners? Or do I just want to run down? I think I'd rather run down to Seedorf, because I'm going to just be hiring men that could be whatever. Like, miners is a good base background. I'd probably rather hire fishermen, because fishermen start with nets and they're cheaper. So it's kind of like you're paying like 100 and 130 for a fisherman, and it's like you'd happily pay half of that for the net itself, and then you're getting to roll on fishermen, which is a decent background for like, 70 gold. If that makes sense. Right. Now you tend to get very good food prices in ports as well. See, nice contracts. Marauding greenskins. Suppose we're going to run on people from desperate. 230 is a little bit high. Now what's this? Brigands. Yeah, can do that. We set to the contracts, so let's go for one of them. Go for the one with the hats. The new hack-on. The last hack-on we had was actually okay. Worst case scenario, he's got a net. And why is it that everyone called hack-on has stars and range skill? Right, so he's got awful attack, awful defense, awful everything. Too low base starting range skill. But he's got a net. He's got a net. So that has some value. So what we'll do is we'll just do this. Give him a little club. And he can be a nice little distraction. Worst case scenario, he throws a net at something. Let's repair that up. We said we were going to repair those up before we sold them. And well, I think we're good to go. Should repair that up. Oof. You can't get through there, surely. Come around. Oh, we got some beast tracks here as well. That's interesting. What are these? What beast would be out here? Nax? I don't normally get it. Unhold 2? We could take 2 unholds. We would shove. We'd shove Moth and Bradley on it. Might keep a shield on Chaos as well. I can do a nice backup. And then we've got a whole bunch of reach weapons. I quite like hunting unholds. Might give the whip on someone. Get some nice little bleeds going. That's my best cleaver otherwise. I've only got the orc ones which build up a lot of fatigue. But cleavers are really good against these. Because they don't have any armor, so the bleeds just stack on them. It's tasty, tasty. Yeah, let's take on those on-holds real quick. First, let's run by here. I want to see what is it. A few marksmen, many raiders. Do I want to field him for this one? Don't think we do. Let's put you in the reserve. Do I want to shove that on someone? The orc cleavers are good, but you need to have cleaver mastery, really. Might just... Let's just give Chaos another reach weapon. Let's give him another reach weapon, but we'll give him a pocket shield so that if need be, we can have him come into tank if needed. Yeah. Let's see. Let's not fight them in the murky water. We want them in the murky water. We want to be on land. So we want to sort of be over here. Where are you barreling in from? Do they have Pathfinder? Right. We'll make sure that our tanks are the ones closest to him, so that if anyone is going to get caught, like if they're going to engage in when they engage on these, but we ideally want to be nice up and around. Actually, I think they can just. They're probably just going to blast. They're just going to blast onto them. I don't know if they've got Pathfinder or not. If they've got Pathfinder, they can. I don't know if they do. Guess we'll find out next round. Let's just wait. Move Bradley there. Huh. Didn't account for that. Slight problem with Dino. Slight-ish. Very, very. That's not ideal, that. That's a misclick. That's not ideal either. I've made some interesting choices with my life today. Made some very interesting choices with my life today. Bloody 4 AP terrain as well. What's that? Is that? Oh, that's 4. Alright, we don't want you getting flipped on. Although I think he's going to flip him, step forward, do some swing vibe. Alright, let's move you around. Yeah, I don't like this terrain at all. Oh, this is awful terrain. I don't like this. I need to be coming around. Let's send him like there, then you go there. Alright, can you actually do anything? Can you just... I think you're just... I think you're sort of, I don't think you're in the best position there, I'm afraid, Dino. You can do that. Well, there we go. I paid a lot of money for you. Got 62 health. Got 0 melee defense. Does dropping the dog help in any which way? I don't think it does. It might somehow. I think if anything that just makes it worse. Yeah. Because these can't be knocked back, can they? Yeah. Hopefully he flips him. I'm hoping the dog's going to tempt him to flip. I think he's just going to do some like AoE attacks. Yeah. Well, that was a whoopsie. I apologise for that one. It's not like he was named after anyone's son or anything, and was hoping to be a proud part of the... Oh god. Oh, I feel bad. All right, let's just wait on him. He might be able to do something. Right. Okay. Alright, we need to move you. Okay, good. That was a good hit. And you're coming around still. And yeah, we don't want him getting into a bad position. I think we attack, step back, so that if he does weird flipping things, we're not throwing everyone into the like kill zone. Now, what are you doing? Okay, all right, Dino, that was impressive. I don't know how you didn't get hit then. I don't know how the dog survived. Like, actually, we might be okay, he says, which is never a good thing to say. That's always asking for it not to be okay. But actually, you never know. Dino might have this. That dog might have screwed us then. I think that dog might have. Because now you're gonna... Come on, Dino, I believe. I believe in Dino. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, they're confident now, which boosts their stats. Don't want to have you behind him. I don't want to have you there. So, don't know how to put you. Sort of one. Send him around. Just gonna step him across one now. It's only a 50% chance it gives him better. Yeah. Really? Fatigue. Okay. Oh, Dino. Huh. You're getting a fancy title now. Unhold something or another. Survivor of Unholds. Bester of Unholds. Something. Alright, let's move you and prep for you. Now you can finally go there. Might as well move you all the way around. Alright, cool. So you got to do some healing, but now we're sort of in position to now actually do the things. Cool. Sort of tempted to move him. Sort of. Alright. Now we just focus fire. So stabs all around. Oh, you're not in position. Well, nearly everyone's in position. That's all fine. Very good. And see how having the bleeds ramping up would have been quite tasty for this. Actually, let's just focus this top one down because of the healing thing. Good to just have all the damage in one place. So we'll let this episode go on a bit because we've had some whatever fights. I didn't reload them. That was silly. I'll take the brigand camp after this one. Oh, misses. It's because of the poor swamp terrain. Hang on, are we just gonna have... Oh no. Let's get you all on the same one. If we keep getting all these misses because of this awful terrain, we might have a slight problem here. This is gonna heal. Alright, so let's get everyone on this one. It's quite funny, actually. They're not doing anything to us either, I guess. That's fine. Just sit here all... Oh, we'll break all our weapons, though. Oh, no, because they haven't got armor. I think you only take weapon durability for attacking to... So I think into flesh you're alright. It looks like it. Oh, well, that's alright then. Just be 5 hours. Oh, God. I apologize. Right, this one's getting down at least. Just need to not like miss every attack for the next 8 turns. Oh, 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 okay. Alright, well thankfully he's got a shield on. That makes things interesting. Oh, I don't like that. Right, let's get him down. He should drop this one around. We can land just a couple of times. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's so close. Come on, please. Ajax. Okay, that's fine. You can lock him in next turn. Ooh, we don't like them being on the loose, but we can just drop him this turn if we get the hits. Come on, please. Please, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's you locked in. Good. Come on. Please. Please. Shay. Oh, please. Come on, drum. Thank you. Okay, drum. Whew. No. What is this? Oh, right, okay, hang on. Ajax is a little bit beaten up there. Alright, how are we doing this? Right, okay. So is Moth. So Moth, we're keeping back. Bradley's stepping down. Need to think about how we're positioning things. Right, let's do a little bit of waiting. Wookie can go forward. Let's wait on you. Shove you there. So, see, the problem is everyone's kind of like fatigued out. You need to get off this terrain. Do we just need to go for it here? Are we repositioning? Drum would be a shame. Ajax is way too valuable to lose. I think we have to just go for it. I think we need to save the fatigue for shield walling next turn. Like an attack here doesn't do anything. Shay can afford to tangle. So Shay's stepping forward. Bradley's stepping forward to get on him next turn. Drum. Let's get his spear out. I was going to say good, but then he closed the gap. I'm really worried about Ajax. If we lose Ajax over this, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. Alright, well this turned very quick. Alright, okay, hang on. Can't get Bradley. Oh, no, he's always 2 tiles away. Right, okay. This swamp is really messing us up. Do we start dropping people on top? I think we might have to. I'm kind of tempted to move Shay in on him. He's got a lot of life. He's got really good armor. I think we do. I think we have to. Right, you can now shield wall at least. Come on, please, 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 please. Okay. Well, has gotten drum out of it, but he's still on the guy we don't want him to be on. But now we can at least put these guys, the tanks, on him. Keep moving along, because if he gets knocked back, he'll get knocked that way. Right, Bradley. Bradley steps in. So, okay, now... The problem is, if he does one more swing on Ajax, it's going to do at least 36 damage. I'm pretty sure. Because the thing is, I'm thinking, like, if he gets knocked, Bradley won't, so Bradley will stay there. But I reckon if Ajax takes one more hit, he's just dead. I'm not a fan of this. I am really not a fan of how this went. Attacking this turn does nothing. I think we need to pray that he doesn't get hit, so that next turn we can shield wall again. I think Ajax is fucked. I think this might be the end of Ajax. Oh, stepping drum. If I step drum, then you can go there. Oh, thank you. Oh, Ajax, you sod. 1 health. 1 health. Ajax, you do not know how close you just came. You have no idea how close you just came. Do not flee in the wrong direction. Do not run this way. Whew. That was, Okay. Save the thing on Bradley. Right, we're not out of the woods yet. You could still do something. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just get you well out of it. Alright. Now I've got to shuffle everyone along a bit. It's irritating. And as we're doing that, he's healing. You're chilling though. You can still. Alright, he'll do an AoE swing, you'll get pushed back. Ajax, you jammy sod. You absolute jammy sod. Right, what are we doing with drum? Let's wait. Oh, dodge. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Now we're back in position. He's stepping forward for the next round. Yeah. So if you put him there, he's going to do the flip shenanigans again, which I'm not a fan of. Just keep you there. We could drop him this turn. If we landed every hit, which I don't think we will. Oh, we might get him. Come on, Shay. Come on. Back over. Perfect. Because now you can just step back up on him. Sir doesn't get to attack this turn, which is a bit irritating, but that's alright. Come on, who's getting it? There we go. That was the closest fight I have ever had. That is... I don't even have words for that. Dino, nick of his teeth. One health. That broken arm's gonna keep him out of it for a bit. Whew. I'm a bit speechless after that one. Oh god. So you've got fractured. Oh, so quite a few bad injuries off that. Gosh, I think, yeah, gosh. A few marks and many raiders. I think we're healing before we do any of that rubbish. Where are any nearby temples? It's worth nipping up to Reedland, doing the temple, running back round. Oh god. Wow. What an interesting episode. Oh. I want to add unhold size. Wow. With that, I'll see you all in the next episode of Battlebrothers. I'm Tarke. Have a good day. Bye-bye.